So, hi. So, in this session, we will be covering on what is candlesticks, what is chart, what is the website to see chart, and how the price moves. So, how we will be coming to know when the price moves, and how we will be coming to know when the price moves down. So, all these things will be covered in this session. And in case of any questions you have in the previous some sessions happened, right? So, in case of any questions, do ask me so that we can proceed further.
Okay. I thought I will become a part-time trader for now.
Okay.
What is your opinion on that? Is there any inputs or inputs?
So basically, there are few criterias to be a part-time trader, and so slowly we will cover it up. And the decision what you have taken to be a part-time trader. So based on that, I'll be covering the concepts for you. For example, a full-time trader, he has to sit in front of the system from 9 o'clock to 3 p.m. So in that, whenever he gets an entry, he can take. But in the case of part-time, intraday, I would not suggest. Scalping, I would not suggest. I would suggest you to go to swing trade or long-term trade. Clear? So that concept, I will cover it in types of trader, and a special video will be taken on part-time trader concept also. So when I'm coming to that, I'll be explaining in depth to you. So the concept, the knowledge, what the technical knowledge, what the full-time trader and part-time trader needs to know will be shared completely. But for a part-time trader, what are the areas to concentrate, that will be specially guided. Clear?
Okay.
So, okay, fine. So now maybe or 2 weeks or 1 month it will take to complete all the concepts. And meanwhile, there will be some sessions where you will be asked to explain certain things. And if all the things goes well, then our training session will end up soon. And it takes time, but still, even though the training session ends in 2 weeks or 1 month, the learning phase will be for 3 months. So I would tell you to not open a demat account. Don't think of trading at all. Just dedicate at least this year of till 2020 completes. Just dedicate this time only for learning, and then we will start slowly on 2021, or maybe whenever you are comfortable, or whenever I feel like okay, he is good to go for trading. That time we will start for earning. That's fine, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. So now what we are going to see is like the basic example of a basic thing, which is called as candlesticks. Yeah. So I have already made some videos on candlesticks, some videos only, not many, in YouTube, in the YouTube channel. Anyways, I will again tell you. So basically, just go to Google. Yeah. The most famous site is investing.com. Clear? If you go to investing.com, here you can see the market related things. And if you want to go to Indian edition, take me there. And then go to markets and then indices, Indian indices. Yeah, these are the Indian indices, and we will go to Nifty 50, which is the famous one. And then here you have to go to chart. And in the chart, you have to click on this full screen mode. Once you click on this, what happens is like this bottom area is there, right? This area is called as volume bar, and this area, big zone, it's called as chart area. And the famous patterns or the better thing to watch the price movement is going to candlesticks. Okay, so this is how the candles looks like. Clear? So what does a green candle tells you? So the green candle tells you the price is moving up. Okay, so the red candle tells you the price is moving down. Okay, so if you see this picture, you will be getting an idea. So what happens is, like in a green candle, the price opened at this point. It made a low of this point and then it started moving up. So the price opened here and started moving up and closed over here, and that is why this candle is looking green. And this candle means it is a bullish candle. Bullish means the price is going up. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So the opposite is for red candle. So the price has opened over here and it has started to move down, and then it has closed over here. This candle is in red color, and this candle is also called as bearish candle. Okay. So assume like you are entering a lift at the ground floor and you are going to 10th floor. That means you are going up. So that means you are in a bull mode. And you are entering at the floor of 5th floor and you are coming down to ground floor. That means you are coming down. You are called as bearish mode. When the price moves up, it is a bullish, and when the price moves down, it is bearish. The bullish candle will be in green color and the bearish candle will be in red color. Clear? Clear, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there are other sites also where you can go and check the charts. There are n number of sites, but for now, we will just stick to this. Clear? So, so if you see these in these candles, some candles are green, some candles are red, some candles are having line and a small body, correct?
Yes.
So all those things I will explain in depth. And if you see over here, again, the open to close is there, right? That place is called as real body. This open to close is called as real body. This open to close is called as real body. So what is this line? Okay, what is this line means? These lines are called as tails or wicks. Okay, let me, tails or wicks. So these lines are called as tails or wicks or shadow. They can be called as shadow. So whenever you are walking in the beach, your footsteps will be at the will be marked right in the beach sand. So that is what is called as tails or shadow. So what happens is, like, the price started at 100 rupees. Initially the price started at 100 rupees, and what happened next is, like, the price started moving down. Assume from 100 the price has moved to 95 rupees. So what happened here? The price opened at 100 and it started moving down to 95. So this low point is 95. And after that, the bullish people or the people who wants to increase the price to upper level, they started pushing the price to upside. So when the price reached this high point, assume the point level is 150. So from open 100, it went to 95 and then it came to 150. And when the market is going to get over, it closed at 140. So 100 to 140 is actually the body. 100 to 95 is called as lower wick, which will be in this tail. And 140 to 150 is called as upper wick. Clear?
Okay.
Clear, right?
Yes. Clear.
So, and this is how you need to understand what does actually the body, what is actually a body, what is actually a wick. You can understand with that. And this candles are there, right? These candles are there, right? You could see a small green body, right? These are different types of candles. You can name them also. For example, one candle is called as hammer, and then it is called as dragonfly doji. A lot of terms and terms are there. I will explain all those candlestick patterns slowly in each and every session. Now, what is the most foremost thing what you need to see is these candles, whatever has formed, you can see red, green, all these candles formed, right? These candles are daily candles. So how am I saying daily candle? You could see over here, Nifty 50 India D. D is for daily. That means 1 day. So 1 day means market started from 9:15 to 3:30. Whatever the candles movement may be, everything will be collaged and made like this. You got it?
Yes.
I will explain in depth now. Wait and watch. Now assume at 9:15 the market opens. So this is the 5-minute chart.
Okay.
Let me go to the date, a good date. Okay, maybe here. Okay, I am taking only 2nd of May. 2nd of May. Clear? This candle, if you see this candle, if you see down here, if you see, you will see the time. You could see the time. It is 2/6/2020, sir. 2nd of July, 9:15. You can see, right?
2/6. Where is 2/6? Yeah.
Below,
2/6, yeah,
below,
yeah.
see, below you when I'm pointing the candle here, you can see at the bottom.
Yes, yes.
So that means at 9:15, this candle has started. Okay. So if you want to know what is the high, open, close, see over here. This point is there now. O means open, I means H means high, L means low, and C means close. So if you are just placing your cursor on any candle, for that particular candle, what is the open, high, low, close, everything you can see. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
So each and every candle, there will be a separate high, low, everything will be there. So what has happened is like this 9:15 candle is for 2nd June. If you see one candle behind this candle, if you see it is 1st June 3:25. Am I correct?
Yes.
So this is the day of first starting candle. Am I correct? 2nd June, first candle is this candle.
Okay.
Okay, and after that, what has happened is like this is the opening. I'll just mark the opening.
Okay.
This is the opening. Clear? This is the open. What it says 9875.25. So this is the opening. Am I correct?
Yes.
How am I saying this is the opening? This is the red candle. If it is a red candle, that means from the open, the market is going to go down. Okay. So from this is the opening, and next candle started green. Okay. So now what you need to understand is, so the entire day, if you see, the candle started with a red mark down, and after that green, then some red, then green, then green, then green, like this the market has went. Okay. So the entire market has gave a good swing, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now what I will do is I will change. This is a 5 minutes time frame. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to compress it. Compress it means I'm going to go to 15-minute candle. So let's see what has happened in 15-minute candle. So this is 2nd June. Okay, let me go to 5-minute candle. I'll put a box so that you will have some clear idea. Okay. So if you see from the start of the day, I'm going to put a box. So this entire candles, whatever has formed, is for what? Is for June 2nd. Clear? From 9:15 to the last candle formed at 3:25. So the entire thing which has formed is for June 2nd, and we are saying 5-minute time frame. Now I'm changing this to 15-minute time frame. Again, I need to go to. So this is the box I have put right for 2nd. 5 minutes. Now this is what 15-minute candle time frame looks like. So what has happened now? So every 3 5-minute candle has been compressed. So if you see, if you again go to 5-minute candle, it will be somewhat boring also. Kindly watch it carefully. This is the most basic thing. Okay, so this candle time is what? 9:15. Correct?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
So
Yes,
what is
yes.
the next candle time?
5 minutes. It is.
So 9:20. You can see at the bottom, right?
Yes, 9:20.
So this is 9:25.
And yes.
So every candle is going to travel in 5 minutes time. 5 minutes one gap. 11:30, 11:35. Then 12:45, 12:50. So if the candle, between each and every candle, 5 minutes it is taking for one candle to complete. Clear? Now I am converting this to 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes, if you see, the difference between one candle to the next candle will be exactly 15 minutes. The first candle is 9:15. The next candle is 9:30. So what has happened is 3 5-minute candle has been compressed. You are able to understand it?
Yes.
And your open price is not going to change. So this is the line which I marked as open, right?
Yeah.
This line tells the value as 9875. Even if you place the cursor over the first 15-minute candle, it will show the open as 9875. Clear?
Yes.
So next we will go to 1 hour time frame. In 1 hour time frame, what will happen? 4 15 minutes candle will be joined together. Am I correct?
Yes.
So if you see, sorry. Okay. So this is the first candle. Okay. This is the first candle, but this is the problem in investing.com. It shows from 8:30, but it is actually from 9:15 only. So we will just go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes will be fine, I guess. Let me see. Okay. So this is the same. The open is again 9875. What is happening is like 2 15 minutes candle is getting combined over here. Clear?
Yeah.
So next, what you are going to see is like 1 day time frame. So what has happened in 1 day time frame is like, so same way your open price is again 9875, right? There is a slight difference is there, but it is the same 9875. Okay. So what has happened is like the swing movement, whatever happened in the intraday chart. Intraday means on a particular day. Intraday means on a particular day, on a single day, from 9:15 to 3:30, whatever movement has happened, that is called as intraday.
Okay.
So all the 5 minutes or all the 15 minutes or all the 30 minutes are again combined together and made as one single candle to represent it as 1 day. Clear?
Yeah.
So in a week, how many trading days are there? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So only 5 trading days are there, right?
Yeah.
So what will happen is like, from Monday, assume we will take any Monday week 8. Assume 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. So this is 18th May. You can see at the bottom, 19th May, 20th May, 21st May, 22nd May. Correct. So I will just put a box here. So this inside this box, 5 candles are there, right?
Yes.
So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So only till this. So these 5 candles forms a week. Am I correct? So if you go to weekly time frame, you can see it as only 1 candle. This is the 1 candle which is formed in a particular week. If you go to daily chart, 5 days you can see. And if you further divide it by going into 30 minutes or 15 minutes, you can further see different types of candles. Okay, see. So here the time frame what you are going to use is going to decide what is the particular type of trade you are going to do. I would have confused you, but I'm telling you again, listen carefully. The time frame what you are going to use, for example, the time frame you are going to use is 5 minutes or 15 minutes or 1 hour or 1 day or 1 week or 1 month. Based on that time frame what you are going to use, it will decide what is the type of trade you are going to take. Okay, if you are going to take a trade based on daily time frame, then you can hold the trade for at least 1 week. If you are going to take a trade based on 5-minute time frame, then you are going to do a intraday trading. What is intraday? Whatever is happening between 9:15 to 3:30 p.m., that is called as intraday. Clear? So for now, I will just stop it over here. So the price movement in a particular stock or any stock, if it is going from low to high, then it is called as a green candle, which is also termed as bullish candle. If the price is going to come down from high to low, then it is called as bearish candle or red candle. Okay, so the important criteria in market or in the charting is time frame. Based on the time frame, you can decide what is the particular type of trade you are going to do. Yes. Okay. For now, I will stop over here because this part may be confusing for some people. So you can just revise this part once again. And if you have any queries, you can ask now also, or you can ask once after the next session starts. Okay, so shall I close the session or you want to ask something?
We can close the session. I'll know the question and ask later.
Okay, fine. So just watch this content again so that you will get some clear picture of what I'm trying to say. And also go to investing.com. I would have told you right the path. So the same way, go to investing.com, check different types of charts. For example, any company you want to go to TCS, just type TCS. You will get TCS and choose the stock NSE. Okay, and there is New York Stock Exchange also. Do not choose it. Choose the stock NSE, and your TCS chart will get updated. And if you want to change the time frame, this is the where you have to change the time frame. This means you can see 1 minute chart, 30-minute chart, 1 day, 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month also. And initially the chart will be opening like this, and you need to convert it to candles. And you can see like this. Just see some charts and you will get some knowledge on it. And do not consider now on volume. Volume is nothing but the number of people who are trading in the particular stock on the particular time. So that varies. I will tell you in depth in future classes. So for now, just watch this video again and also check what is in different types of stocks. For example, you want to check Maruti, you can check Maruti stock NSE, you can check it, and you will get some idea on that. Clear? So if you want to drag right, just hold on the left mouse click and just drag right. Clear? And if you want to drag left, hold on and move the mouse to left. Click on the left mouse button and then drag it. And if you want to increase the size, for example, now if I'm going to monthly chart, if you want to increase or decrease the size of the candle, you have to click on the mouse left click and you have to drag like this in this lane. In the price lane is here, right? Here you have to drag it. So based on that, it will adjust. Clear? So in case of any further questions, do let me know in the next session or whenever you are comfortable. I'll just try to help you on that. Right? I'll just close this session.
Okay.
Thank you.